right now getting ready to do what I do too much of. I guess there's no such thing as too much. Maybe there is. Like I've said in some of my shorts, if there is something that has the potential of being addicting, and I like it, I'm gonna get addicted to it. That includes being outside, even if it's just being in my yard and kind of cleaning up. Swimming is a huge one. Yeah, and I've been doing some really cool stuff in my backyard. I've also got a couple things making me mad, as always. So we're gonna see some of these. And there's like this box panel thing. Okay, let's go look at the box panel, shall we? If you recall, there were 12 box panels, and there still are, but only 9 of them look good on the wall, and I still need to maybe rearrange it a bit so it looks a bit more even, but maybe it's just never going to look even. And I've had thoughts about putting some sort of frame around it. Speaking of which, so I have the ones that I didn't use in the square, and I was thinking if I could maybe use them with these paintings over here on this wall that is still waiting for something to happen. So yeah, we have that going on. This is how the laundry room looks. Pretty darn good. We're ready for the dryer. And they came, and nothing happened because they brought an electric, not a gas dryer. Here's some of my travel gear that I'm not using right now because I'm not traveling. But soon enough. Here's Mando trying to slip off unnoticed. Really, Mando? You were the only one I let come out here because you're good. Usually. Really, Mando? Caught on film. So here's something that makes me angry. See how this umbrella will not open all the way and it's slightly tilted? That's because the only kind of umbrellas that I can find for sale have the tilt feature. And the minute the wind, we have some strong wind here. The minute the wind hits it, bam, it's tilted for good and you cannot shut it. And yes, I've tried to duct tape them in the past. But my fence looks good. So I'm happy with that at least. It's really hard for me to be outside and not be doing things. And I'm still trying to baby these puppies. It's getting frustrating at this point. It has been a week, and I need to wait another week before I really start swimming, gardening. Although at this point I could wear gloves. I don't like to wear gloves. I like to kind of, as much as I can, be one with the earth and all that crap. But yeah, the pool is being kept clean for sure, and the chemicals are good. And I did get in yesterday, and I'll get in today, but I'm going to be like keeping this out of the water, probably put a glove on it so it doesn't get the sun too. Yeah, well, I didn't expect it to suddenly be in the high 90s in April, but here we are. It looks good. I mean, it was windy when I quit vacuuming yesterday, so of course there's some new stuff that flew in. but that would take all of 10 minutes, or should I say will, because yes, I will get in. I'm just gonna guard against my hand getting wet. So yeah, because the electric dryer showed up instead of the gas one, I had to send that back, basically cancel the order, and then order a new one that was gas. Here's what's annoying. I went to the Home Depot website, I put in Whirlpool gas dryers, because that's what I wanted. This one came up in that search. Yes, I did not look and verify that it said gas, but because it was one of the ones that came up in my search for gas dryers, I stupidly assumed. And I was like, well, who are you talking to, Mom? I think he's used to it by now. Used to me babbling at a phone. At any rate, as you can see, the fountain is once again not completely flat. And neither is my umbrella, but life goes on. And next week I will have a dryer that is gas, that I verified and had somebody else look and make sure it said gas. Mando was allowed to come out with me because he was the only one that was behaving the first time they went out. And he always behaves. He pretty much, when I say Mando, come in, he comes in. Which I might be saying because it's pretty hot. Here's the pool thermometer. It's still a nice cool 70. That's why I have it in the shade, actually, so that it will stay cool. Especially first thing in the morning, there is a lot of shade. There's this tree and that one over there. And this part of the pool, this side, is almost always in the shade throughout the day, and then the shade starts over on this side, the west side. So that's the north side, that's the east side, the west side, and we are chilling in the south side. Okay, Amanda, here. I also have been getting in some writing and really proud of myself for what I've even done so far. I think the hardest part about writing is not necessarily coming up with the pieces, because I can write. And I've also got years and years and years of things I already wrote, and that's where the problem comes in. Doing the editing and figuring out where to put what and how to say that, and transitions and organization and all that. But it's actually starting to come together more and more. The more I do it, the more it's coming together for me. So yeah, it's an exciting period of my life, and I'm coming into an exciting period of my life. So yeah.